guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, Chris, if you go back to yesterday, remember the offensive coordinator, he seemed to be very confident in the script that he put together. Now we can see why. Controlling the line of scrimmage, allowing his back to have room to run, and when he can run the football like that, get ready for the play action and deep shots downfield.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the single back takes the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, LSU. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's got some room and some blockers here. Touchdown, Tigers. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Back to throw. It's Thorne. And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's got some space. At the 30 now. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Returner choosing to field this one. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Has his caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. No huddle now for the offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. Here's the snap. And he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Gonna run it. It's Hunter. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
They're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on 3rd down? And they're trying to punch it in here. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
And he knocks through the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Returner decides to field it. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back. It's Thorne. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Makes a quick catch. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Has incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, the hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking to throw again. He'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
What a nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, those counter plays are tough on a defense. Defense has got to be gap sound. You get so caught up in the base concepts that the offense comes back with a counter play. If you're not sound with your gap integrity, you can give up a big play.
Moving right through the contact. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. 14. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a 1-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. He's going to take off. Breaking free at the 35. And that's good for a 1st down near the 40. The offense going with the hurry up. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. He dropped the 1st down pass over the middle.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit. With a big hit, knock that ball loose.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught near the sticks. It's Taylor. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch is made down the middle. And they stop him just short, but defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Well, that's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
1st and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. The pocket breaking down. Well, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Tough position, second and long from their own 12. Back to throw. It's Thorne. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Runs right over the defender. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On third down, he drops to throw. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Bringing it back, it's Thomas. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. Field goal try, no good. He missed it. After the miss, it's still a 21-point lead. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Hunter. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
42 Spider. 4-2.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Here we go.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Nice grab. It's Lewis. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
Got it.
Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Hand off to the right side. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Touchdown, LSU. And the route is on. They're setting out to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
14.
Bringing it out, it's Jackson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Caught in the backfield. It's Hunter. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
But I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Caught over the middle. It's Burton. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really...
And they've got him. The defense makes a big play in the last play of the 3rd quarter. The 4th quarter coming up. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to pass. It's Thorne. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really...
Touchdown, Tigers! To stretch the lead, the route is on. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking for his big tight end. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for. because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Oh, and he very nearly threw a fourth interception today. He's going to set up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Throws it to the right. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So now it's third and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a fourth down stop. He's running out of time here. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling.
How about this call here on third down, Chris? They go with the RPO. The quarterback makes the right read. He's able to extend this drive by getting the yards that they needed to get to the marker.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
14.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. It's an out route, the catch made. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Close to the tight end. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here's the second down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's complete downfield.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
There's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining.
Okay, ready?
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now.
Flex. Now. Hornet.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. And this one is getting ugly. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14.
325.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation.